Hey y'all, welcome back. All right. I just got back from the gym and I'm teaching tonight, so that's why I'm all snazzied up. But Friendsgiving is coming. And so I'm going to share with you what I got for the Friendsgiving haul and then what our menu is to see if I'm missing anything. I had $100 to spend. I went over the budget, so I just took it out of my preps. It's fine. We'll just prep next month. It's gonna be good. Why would you spend money out of your prep, Shakima? Because I'm having people in my home, right? And I'm thankful to be able to have people in my home, right? That's a gift that the Lord has gifted us with, is the gift of hospitality. I love having people in my home. Yes, it's a lot. We gotta clean, we gotta, make sure we have all the paper products, blah, 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 all those things. And none of that ever matters to me. And the most important part is my children are right there with me. They are always, Mom, what you need? Mom, we got it. Mom, it's perfect. They may not love the work behind it, but they get behind it with what I'm doing. And so I'm always thankful for that. Okay. I got a lot of stuff, y'all. We have 25 people that I'm counting in the RSVP. We'll see. 25 people, so that I always count about 15. I subtract last minute things. Something came up, blah, blah, blah. All those types of situations, because situations happen and you just never know with people. I forgot, didn't write it down, whatever. And that's their prerogative. So I think I got enough stuff. Me and Jackson and I went over the menu, and prayerfully, I got everything. There was some stuff on the list that we just decided, hey, we'll scrap that, no problem. Don't worry about it. It's all going to be good, Mom. We're going to just go with what we have. So that's what we're doing. We're going to go with what we have and call it a day. So we're doing loaded fries this year. Last year we did, what did we do last year? Last year was Mexican or tacos, nacho taco. The year before we did seafood boil. And the year before that we did traditional, right? And so we're doing a little bit different this year. And I will show you, I'm trying to put the light things together that go together so that it makes it easier to just talk about with all of the light things, right? Okay, put that right there because that goes with that. All right. I got these big 5-pound bags of French fries. These are the crinkle cut. Jackson said, Mom, get the crinkle cut fries. Because if you're going to load them, you want stuff to adhere to the French fry. Now, the reason we're not doing fresh or just cutting the potatoes, because it would have been cheaper to buy potatoes, is the process. You got to cut the potatoes, you got to boil them, then you got to pre-fry them, then you got to take them out, then you got to pre-fry them, fry them again. We want to cut out a few steps. And then also Jackson has soccer that day, and so we're trying to make it easier on Mom, because I'll be doing the majority of the foodstuffs while he is gone. So we're going to start Friday night for sure. We're going to start getting stuff together. Okay, let me make sure. Okay, this is for tonight. That's not for Friday, but that's for tonight. Okay. All right. Let me make sure that I have it all together, and then I'm going to show you. Looking at it now, it doesn't look like a lot, but it's going to be perfect. It's going to be great. It's going to be amazing. And I pray that people will enjoy it. Again, I'm planning for about 15, and then that includes myself and my kids, right? So I'm planning for about 15. Give or take, we can take latecomers if people RSVP later. I have a couple maybes, which is totally fine. I'm not worried about it. The people that have for sure RSVP'd is about 25 people. That includes a couple kids. but I want to make sure that I have enough stuff. So let me turn my camera around and show you guys what I have. All right, so our menu is loaded fries. So I got 15 pounds, so 3 5-pound bags of crinkle cut French fries. These were like $7 and some change, so I spent about $23 just on fries. No problem. We have a big warmer. So Jackson's gonna be frying on the stove. I'm gonna be frying on the Am Chef separate burner. And we're just gonna put everything into the warmer. We have a large aluminum warmer, and we're gonna keep it warm that way. I did get some oil. This doesn't look like enough. I probably will have to go get more oil, but that's fine. We're gonna fry until we can't fry anymore, and it's gonna work out perfectly. We have pulled pork is on the menu, and we do have a pork butt or a pork shoulder. We have a pork something in the freezer. In order to do, I think Jackson is doing, he's either doing barbacoa or he's doing carnita style. So I got Diet Coke, and I just need to pick up a few oranges. The next thing we're doing is we're going to do shaved steak and like Philly cheesesteak. So I have 2 things of steak and 1 in the freezer. So that'll be 3 things of steak, 2 things of provolone. And I also have in the pantry onions, and in the fridge I have peppers. So we're going to do caramelized peppers and onions, do the steak, top it with the cheese. We're doing chili. So I picked up hot dog chili. I know that seems weird, but I picked up hot dog chili. I am going to brown 2 pounds of this ground beef. Half of this will be for the chili, and I do have a chili base in the freezer that I'm going to add all of this to. And so that will be the chili for their fries. I also am going to do gravy because people might want to do gravy. So I got chicken gravy, but I'm going to add in some beef bouillon. That's going to make it brown. And so if people want brown gravy, they can put that over it. We're going to fry up 24 ounces of bacon to just make that a bacon crumbly topping that you can do. Now, half of this ground beef is going to go into this queso. Now, why didn't I make queso from scratch? Because I'm time sensitive here, right? So I'm going to take this savings measure already in a jar. I'm going to add in meat. I'm going to add in some Rotel, and I'm going to add in, I think we have some spicy taco cheese. And that's going to be a spicy queso dip. We have sour cream. We're trying to debate whether we're going to do pizza fries. So I've got the mozzarella. I just don't have the pizza sauce. If we're doing pizza sauce, I just need to pick that up. I do have salsa to go on the kind of Tex-Mex type situation, and we're doing buffalo chicken. So my friend comes over on Sundays or Saturdays, and she brings 2 Costco chickens. We always end up with 1 extra Costco chicken. I'm going to take the breast off and as much of the meat as I possibly can. I'm going to douse it in wing sauce and butter, and that's going to be another topping that they can put on their fries if they want that. I probably will need to get some blue cheese crumbles in case anybody wants that, but I'll make that determination and that decision. I'm doing 1 kind of dessert thing, which is the blueberry cornbread. So I picked up 6 of the Jiffy cornbread mixes, 2 of the blueberry pie fillings. I'm going to do all of that together to make 1 blueberry cornbread. My sister's bringing a strawberry cake that has pecans and glaze and all that. That'll be our dessert. And then toppings, just condiments. So I've got ranch, I've got Polynesian, I have ketchup. I was going to try to find fry sauce, but I didn't see that at Food Line. I may have to look at Walmart. And sister's picking up the marshmallow fluff. The reason we're doing marshmallow fluff is because I have one friend for sure that does not eat white potatoes. She will eat sweet potatoes. And so I just wanted to have some type of a topping for the sweet potato fries, and I do need to pick up sweet potato fries. I have sweet potatoes in the pantry, And those are easy enough. It's just 1 or 2 servings that we can do. But I did tell sister to look and see if she saw some, and we would pick those up and make it that way. So in the freezer, we have 1 more shaved steak. We have the Boston butt. In the pantry, I have onions. In the fridge, I have bell pepper. I picked up also some green onions. And then I also picked up jalapenos. Now, these jalapenos, I'm going to go ahead and cut those up in the next day or 2. And I have cowboy candy concentrate in my pantry. I'm just going to put that all in a big mason jar and just let that brine for the next couple of days, right? It'll break it down a little bit. Still give it a little bit of spice and a little bit of sweet because the cowboy candy is sweet. So I've got that going on. So this is a pretty decent, I think, Friendsgiving haul. I did pick up a couple of things of steak. Boneless, this is beef shoulder steak because it was on sale. I picked up 3 of those, and I just plan to put those in a fry pan, fry them up real good, and then put them in the Instant Pot to break it down so that it's nice and tender. So that was a plan for dinner. So that's kind of where we are as far as what Friendsgiving. The couple of things that we didn't do were the crab dip. We're just gonna nix that. And then we're not sure about the pizza. But it's easy to pick up some pizza sauce and let people, if that's what they want. I still need to check for paper products and drinks, right? So I'm doing waters. And then I'm going to pick up a juice box pack because I know I'm going to have some kids. And then I'm also going to see what drinks are on sale. We may just do waters because we have lots of flavor packets and just do that because I'm not really concerned about what they drink. I typically tend to do a signature drink, but I don't think I'm going to do that this time. There's going to be a lot happening. So we're going to be planning and prepping on Friday because I want to get a lot of the prep work done. If I can get anything pre-prepped, we're going to be using crock pots, Instant Pots, the stove, the extra fryer burner, so that Jackson and I will be moving quickly, or me, just depending on who's doing all the cooking, right? Just so I can be moving quickly. When I start at 4 o'clock, I don't want to be cooking. I want people to come in. We say the prayer, we fellowship, and we're going to have questions and games. So this will be the first year where we have games and stuff. And so I just want it to be a time of fellowship. We're also doing favorite things, gift exchange, which I don't have my favorite thing yet. I don't even know what my favorite thing is, but I'm going to try to go and find something that is my favorite and have it, right? Yes, I am, and very good. So that's where we are. I spent $139, and I probably will spend another $50 or $60. That includes my favorite things, right? Because I've got to get 3 things that are my favorites so that I can exchange. What I feel like is going to happen, I know I have a couple guests that are coming that will more than likely not have anything for favorite things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 3 things. And if I have a guest that doesn't have anything, when it's my turn, I'm going to let them pick something on my behalf, and then they can take that home with them. So that's just what I'm doing as a hostess because I think that's the right thing to do. And I'm not going to penalize people for not having finances to do it. God has blessed us, and we have what we have. Whatever fund or source I have to take it from is perfectly fine. We're going to be okay. I'm not going to stress over it. If I even have to take it out of my personal money, I do need to get my nails done, but that leaves still about half the money, half the $100. So if I have to take it out of that, I'll just get my nails done. I won't get my toes done, and it'll be fine. And I won't get my hair colored. I'll just wait until next month to get it colored. People like this two-tone situation anyway. It's not my fave, but it looks very good. I get stopped all the time, and people say, I love your hair. If they love it, hey, I like it. You love it, I love it. It's fine. So again, if I had to take money out of my personal money to for getting my nails and my hair done, it's fine. I'll just do that with no problem. So anywho, you guys, there it is. Be sure to like the video, share, subscribe. Give us some thoughts on what you think we should use as toppings, because maybe we didn't come up with all the right things. I think what we got is pretty decent, but who's to say, right? It's just my thought process, and we try to do the best for our friends. I do have a friend that's going to let me use one first. Hey, her 6 feet table, and so I have to get that, and then we're going to get our table out of the garden, bring it in, and we'll just be shifting around some stuff in the kitchen. You know how we do. But we'll bring you guys along for all that prep work and then for the Friendsgiving event as well. So anywho, like the video, share, subscribe, follow, comment, do all the things, and we'll see you guys next time.